It's something about it. I feel like if I feel like it's an obligation, I'm like rebellious, dude. I can't do it. Like
Yeah,
that shit pisses me
you.
off.
It's like you are rebellious. That is like the one of the best descriptions of who you are as a person. You like to rebel.
Yeah, it's because I grew
I,
up skating. That's all. That's all that culture is.
yeah,
Like
it
doing
is
shit you're not supposed to, going places you're not supposed to.
exactly. Getting kicked out of places, getting the cops called on you.
Dude, you know how many cops I ran from? I've only been caught once.
And you're on the Love and Living podcast. I'm about to talk about the 5 different love languages. It's so crazy how like someone can be 2 different people at the same time.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Like you're so morally correct, but also I feel like in the same instance, it's like certain rules need to be broken. Like
Yeah.
if every, have you ever? I don't even know what this theory is called. I really want to start fact checking the things that I say on this podcast because
Yeah.
have you ever?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. What?
Have you ever heard of like that theory that like worldwide every time they see they see red they automatically stop? Like because
Like
our
the
stop
color red?
yes, our stop signs are red.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like something that's imprinted in everybody's brain because of like our systems.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was like necessarily United States or worldwide. Hold on, let me see what it's
What
called.
if you're colorblind?
You know what I mean, bro. Okay, so back to what we were saying. It's called the social contract theory.
Social contract theory.
Social contract theory. Stopping at a red light is a fundamental social contract where drivers agreed to follow a set of qualified rules for a mutual benefit.
Okay.
Individuals ensure that those with a green light can proceed safely, creating a predictable environment for all road users.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called. The
Okay.
theory behind everyone naturally stopping at a red light is rooted into a combination of social, legal, and psychological frameworks that ensure collectively safety and order.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. But it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't remember where we're going with that. Oh yeah, it's just because certain rules need to be broken.
Yeah.
Like I get it, but certain like if nobody ever questioned anything, like you being rebellious, like makes perfect sense because you can't just take everything for face value.
Oh no, I don't.
You can't just follow the crowd. Like I don't either. Like if I need to go against the grain, I'm going to. Like if it morally just doesn't make sense to me, like oh that rule's just stupid, I'm not gonna follow it. You know?
No, exactly.
Hi everybody, my name is Hasey.
I'm Swank Frank.
And we're back on the Love and Living podcast. Episode 8 was 4 Episode 8. Let's redo that. Hi everybody, my name is Hasey.
I'm Swank Frank.
And we're back on the Love and Living podcast. 4 + 4, you know what that means. Episode 8. And we're doing nothing but greatness.
Okay, so you just switched it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, because I was like, what's 4 + 4?
I thought you were gonna say something completely different.
What did you think I was going to say?
Like just something different.
Oh, no.
But you literally said the same thing, just like switched.
Just switched it backwards, yeah.
Okay.
Way to call me out.
I'm just
Yeah. Let me live, bro.
Okay.
So today on the question block, we had somebody comment and asked if we could talk about love languages.
Do you know their name? Their username?
Yeah, her name's Lisa.
Shout out Lisa.
Lisa. She comes to my work. She's one she's one of my regulars at work, and I love her.
Nice.
My Gemini queen. Because of you, we're making this topic of the podcast, and
Let's go.
I absolutely adore that.
Yeah, and if you want us to talk about something, let us know. We will.
Yeah, comment down below. We will definitely
if it pertains to something, don't say some shit about like some random shit,
Yeah,
like,
no fact. Like if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, and we're not gonna put it in the podcast. So please. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about love languages this episode. There are 5 different love languages, and if you don't know, you do now. The 5 different love languages are words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service. Yeah. Before we dive into each one of them, what do you think is your love language?
Physical touch, 100%.
Yours is physical touch?
It always has been, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think or actually, is there like spending time together? What is that? Is that
I think that's quality. Yeah, it's quality time.
It's tied.
Mm-hmm.
I just just being in a room with my significant other, not even doing the same thing. Like, let's say they're watching TV, I'm working on like a video or something. Just being in their presence is a big deal to me.
Yeah.
But other than that, physical touch, 100%. I feel like intimacy is very, very, very important. You need to feel. I actually, not you, because everyone's different.
Yeah.
I need to feel the love physically. Like, if they're just rubbing on me or like touching my head, scratching my head, or like just us like cuddling or something, like I don't know why it just feels like I'm one with them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's because it's your love language. Like, you know what I mean? It's really what like.
Yeah, it's different for
touches your soul.
but that's crazy that everyone has like their own thing. Like a lot of people don't like physical touch. They're like really like, you know what, show it to me this way.
Yes.
And it's crazy to me because it's like, how are we not the same? But that's good that we're not all the same. That's really good.
I love that we're really doing a deep dive into this because, yes, everybody receives love differently. Everybody has their own love language that they absolutely need in their relationship to allow it to bloom. Yeah. So the fact that we've already kind of touched base on love languages, like but I love that we're diving deep into it because like you have to.
What is yours then?
My love language, I would say words of affirmation. I love communication.
Yeah.
I
that's the one I struggle with the most. I
really? Feel like. Mine's really big on words of affirmation just because you will never be able to like read someone's brain. And I'm the type of person, I want to pick someone's brain apart.
Okay.
Like we always say, oh, I'm very detail oriented. But like when it comes to a relationship, I want to know everything about my person because I'm very detail oriented. So like I want to know what's going on in there. Like, I want to stimulate my mind. So words of affirmation are just really big for me.
Okay.
I also love, I love physical touch as well. Okay. But I'm just a very touchy, lovey person. I love to cuddle. I love to, like, if I'm, like, in a relationship, I just even want, like, just to touch my man. Like, even if we're, like, even if I'm, like, touching my toe against him or, like, I just always want to feel connected.
You know what's crazy? That we talked about this, actually. My bad for cutting you off. But you just reminded me. We talked about this in the story time episode, I think, where I said I was talking about my crush in kindergarten. Even from then, it was physical touch. Because remember I said even me touching her shoe during story time was, like, a big deal to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is insane. But yeah, like you said, like even just touching like a little bit.
I do this weird thing and I'm about to really expose myself. But like growing up, I used to sneak into my parents' room and I would always like get in between them and I would touch both of their ears.
That's not weird.
No, and like I would always like hold on to their ear to like not let them go, and then it turned into like I'm not gonna say ear fetish because that's too much. Yeah. But I'm saying like and even my brother would make me. So me and my brother had bunk beds. We shared a room, right? Literally, I grew up in a 4-bedroom household, but my dad made my brother share a room with me because I was so scared of the dark. So my brother had to share a room with me until he was like 12 or something crazy.
Okay.
But I would literally, his deal, like in order for me to touch his ear to go to sleep, he would make me scratch his back until he went to sleep. And he'd be like, that's the only way you get to touch my ears if you scratch my back. So I would scratch his back until he went to sleep just so I could hold his ear to go to sleep.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's an ear fetish or not, but like, like I love physical touch. I think.
No, that's good.
And another thing of like mine is like to show you, like to show that I have love for you, mine's acts of service.
Yeah, mine is, or no, you could go. I'll think of mine.
No, but like to show that I love you, like I'm going to give you like, words of affirmation. I'm going to give you like all the things, but like my real thing is like acts of service. Like if I know if I do this for you, it's going to make your life easier. I'm going to do this, this, and this.
That's amazing.
And I love giving gifts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think mine is.
Bro, turn the camera around. But my best friend's like sitting on the bed right now. She's not feeling too good, but she's like in the podcast. I love this. It's like we're in the studio making music, and my like home, my girl's like chilling, waiting on me. But
That's funny.
Yeah. So like, what is one of the things that you do like to show love? Like,
can you name them again?
Yeah. So the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service.
I love giving gifts. I think that's like an acts of service 100%, but that's like natural to me. I don't think I actively think of doing it. I feel like that in a relationship, I need to do that. Like that's just normal.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this one's receiving gifts. Like in the 5 love languages, it's receiving gifts. But I get it. Like yours is giving.
Yeah, that's
gifts.
like yeah. So, yeah, it would be that. I mean, the physical touch thing, like it goes both ways. Like I like to give physical touch as well, but yeah, just giving. I think acts of service 100% and giving gifts. I think that's where I love showing my love language is like showing that. But I wanted to talk about a struggle too though, because I only struggle with one of those, which is the words of affirmation. I've always felt, I don't know what it is, but we talked about it once. I don't know if it was on camera, but like when people thank me for things, I don't feel comfortable with getting that thanks. And I don't also feel comfortable with, or actually, you know what? My bad. I struggle with receiving it. Yeah. I'm cool with I love telling people how proud I am of them and stuff like that.
That's kind of words of affirmation though.
Yeah,
you have trouble. You have difficulty accepting
it, but But I could give it. Yeah. I feel like I could give it easily. Like especially if I'm in a relationship, I love telling them how much I love them and expressing myself a lot. But receiving it is kind of like.
Do you feel like you're not worthy to receive it yet? I feel like that just stems like from you being very hard on yourself, and I feel like that stems from a lot of people. Like people don't like to take acknowledgement for like the things that they've done because one, they either feel like they're supposed to do that, so you don't need to thank me, or two, they aren't at the place or they're not honorable enough to receive that thanks yet, or they receive that gratification for doing what they needed to do, were supposed to do, or like just wanted to do. You know?
No, yeah, 100%. That's a really good explanation for it. But I think it could be more than that. But for me, I think that's it. But it might be more too that I'm just like not uncovering yet because I never dug deep into it. It's like a subconscious thing. So I don't know. I never thought of it too much. But yeah, that's what I struggle with. You struggle with any of them or no?
I would say necessarily like. Out of all 5 of them, I'm generally very great with every single one of them. Nice. But I would say it's hard for me to receive gifts. Accepting gifts, like you said, like it's hard for you to accept thanks. Like, not necessarily, I don't have a difficulty accepting like thank yous and stuff like that. But because like when they say thank you, I'm like, it's all love. Yeah. Like no need to thank me, it's all love. Like I'm doing it out of love. So
for sure.
I didn't even want that thank you to begin with. Like I wasn't expecting it, don't need it, but thank you for thanking me type of ordeal. But when it comes to like receiving gifts, I think I get so uncomfortable.
Is it because it's like a bigger deal to you? Because it's like materialistic, like you?
I think it's just more or less like when someone gets me a gift, like I'm so grateful for it. Like you don't understand. I'll think about it like 9 times over. But when you initially give me the gift, I don't respond well to it. I think one of the things is just like the way I grew up. I wasn't like everything I have, I had to get it myself.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is like, I don't like when people give me gifts because I hate when I feel like people have one up on me. Like, like people.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, and it's a very toxic trait of mine. Like
I don't feel like that, but I know exactly what you're saying.
Like, I gave you don't understand. Anytime there's ever like, no matter what relation it is with me, if anybody has given something to me and they instantly like want it back, I take it. I didn't.
Honestly, I don't even. I'm worse than that. Like I give it back without them even asking for it. If we're like, if I end with bad terms with someone or something, I don't want anything they gave me.
No, me either.
Like I don't give a fuck if I use it every day. Like I'm giving it back.
Giving it straight because I don't need you. I'll go. I'm so toxic with it. Like literally.
Okay.
But regardless of the situation, if like you say you got me something, you're like, oh, that's mine. I got that for you.
Crazy. That would piss me off.
Get ready to catch it, bro. Throwing that shit right back. Catch it, bro. Take it back. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, please take it back. I don't need it.
Yeah.
I can do this by myself. You know? I'll go out about the same shit, if not better, right now. Like 3 steps ahead of you. But yeah, I guess that's just my issue of like just the way I grew up in the toxic household environment that I kind of had to like be stabilize myself in type of ordeal.
Yeah.
But enough of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into each one of the love languages and I'm going to dive into them. I'm going to dive into, how to communicate to them, how to actions to take to perform them, and then like things to avoid when dealing with that love language.
Okay.
I think that would be like a really great, like,
Yeah. Flow.
Really, yeah, kind of a great flow and just kind of give you an idea of what maybe your love language is, because like, how are you supposed to know how to accept love or give it, like how to receive or give that love if you don't even know what love language really aligns with you? I think that's probably like, that's a kind of like this is going to be a great podcast. I'm excited for it.
I am too.
Kind of a little informative, a little educational,
Yeah.
kind of see what's going on about it. Okay. Starting off strong with words of affirmation. How to communicate words of affirmation. That is to encourage, affirm, appreciate, empathize, and listen actively to your partner.
Yeah.
So, kind of like some of, what would we say? Like some examples, like, oh, you look great today.
Yeah.
Oh, like your partner's picking something up. Oh, do you need help with that? Or are you good? Like if you see them do something different with their hair, acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Like your girl just got her nails done. Let me see your nails look so great, babe. Good job. Like
Yeah.
I love the it's literally little things like that build you up so far into a relationship. And I feel like a lot of times that's kind of when women and men kind of have a little bit of separation.
Yeah.
Because men don't ever think it's that deep, but literally all a woman wants is just acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Those words of affirmation that what she's doing, you like.
I get that. Yeah. And like you said, I definitely struggled with that too. Like like you said, I think a lot of men do because they don't think it's a big deal, which I had my point in time, obviously, as well, where I'm like, why do I need to say that every day? Like, you should know it, but they can know it. They probably do, or they do know it.
Yeah.
But it's still good to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I have come to learn that. So, but yeah, a lot of men do struggle with that.
They do struggle with that. And I think like, men, if you're watching this video, your girl knows everything about you. I'm telling you right now, 9 times out of 10, if your woman loves you, she knows everything about you.
Yeah.
You gave her a compliment one time that she smelled good. She's buying that exact perfume every single time. She's not going to buy any other perfume ever again in her life. That's her fucking perfume because you like that shit.
That's amazing.
You know what I mean? But that's how far we go. Like, your man says, oh, I like French tip. Guess what your girl's going to have on every single time she gets her nails done?
Yeah.
French tip,
Yeah, that's fire.
It's just like there's levels to it. You know what I mean? Like you give her a compliment, I promise you it's going to go 20 steps ahead. She's going to be on the ball about it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. How to take actions. Send an unexpected text, note card, or note. Encourage genuinely and often. So it literally is just, it requires no money, dude.
Yeah.
And females, it requires, if your man's love language is like words of affirmation, write a letter. Like if you get up before him or vice versa, if you get up before your significant other, write on a love letter, I love you, babe. Have a great day.
Now, okay, listen to this. I'm going to be devil's advocate here. Do you think that it gets watered down? Imagine getting that note every single day. It could still mean a lot, but imagine you get that note once every month. What's going to mean more to you?
Yeah, but that's why it's like, it's a words of affirmation. Like, I get what you're saying. You don't want it to become so routine that like it's like a duty, like you're just doing it to do it.
Yeah.
No, you be genuine about the actions that you put into it. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like, and that's also who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a sucker.
You want that every day?
No, I don't want it every day, but I'm a lover
sucker?
girl. Like, it don't matter if you do it every day, you do it twice a month. I'm still going to accept it like it was the first time I ever received it. Okay. But that's just who I am as a person.
Yeah, because not a lot of people, like you said, it varies. Because some people would be like, it'll become routine to the point where it's like, whatever.
Like, whatever. Like, you just like accept it.
So it does depend.
It depends on the person, truthfully.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of times, like, I'm just going to, on the other end of that, when people tend to get put in the doghouse, like when people get caught up cheating or people do some foul shit to their partner, then they want to start being lovey-dovey and kissing ass.
And that's not the point to do it.
That's not the point behind this either. A words of affirmation is literally just you see something in your partner that you appreciate, you genuinely appreciate it for that moment, so you're vocalizing it.
Yeah.
That is what we're getting at. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or if you struggle with words of affirmation, like you said, you have struggled in the past. Like, you didn't think it was that big of a deal, but you're training yourself to get to that point.
Yeah.
Then be genuine about the thoughts and actions you put into it.
100%.
You know?
Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah. All right. Things to avoid when you're dealing with words of affirmation. Non-constructive criticism. Not recognizing or appreciating the efforts put forth.
Yeah. That's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they are, let's say they are doing words of affirmation, your wife is putting a note in your lunchbox, so you could just open it and you're like, oh, there's a note in here. It says like, I love you or something. Have a good day. And you don't come home and say thank you for it. Then it's like, what? Like, hold your end up. Yes. Like, if they're going to do that, just say thank you for it. Or be like, oh, that was a really nice thing you did. I appreciate you. You know, like stuff like that. But a lot of people do just dismiss it.
I think this can honestly tie into all of the love languages. We can tie into like, hey, how about everybody just take a step back and literally look at your grass and see how green it is. Appreciate the time that it took to water your grass, and you cut it. Just appreciate the grass. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Appreciate your grass. The grass is not always greener on the other side, but it definitely will never be greener on the other side if you're only paying attention to yours. And I think as a whole, we need to realize like, hey, social media, like, let's enjoy our life a little. Let's take this a little further. How about we all just like take a step back and enjoy our life for a second. Go outside, smell the fresh air, enjoy the day for what it is. Yeah. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. Why don't we enjoy it? Yeah. We have a significant other that's been with us for 10 plus years and done nothing but support and love and watch you grow and be there for you.
Yes.
So, that little 2-second letter, damn, thank you. Like, what? That's $1 million. Yeah. That note is priceless. Like, what?
100% it is.
Yeah,
nothing is better than yours. And nothing. If you think there is, then you're in for a rude awakening, because then that mindset's going to keep you like that. You get something better, you're going to want something better all the time. So just be happy with what you have, because a lot of people don't have
it at all. All right, next one, physical touch. This is the one that me and him are both kind of like keen on. So like, I'm excited to dive into we're not going to dive into this one. We're going to give literally like the factual things for what physical touch is. And then later on we can tie into all three of them. Yeah. Kind of see what our perspective of these have changed a little bit. Physical touch. It's nonverbal. Use of body language, touch, and to emphasize love. That's how you communicate it. Obviously, literally it's physical touch. It's action. Yeah. Actions to take: hugging, kissing, holding hands, showing physical affection regularly, making intimacy a thoughtful priority. I'm big on intimacy.
Same.
Yeah. I think that's like one of the biggest things when it comes to physical touch that I love so much. It's like the intimate connection that you can only give to your partner.
Yeah.
Obviously to your children, but like when it comes to your significant other, romantically, you take it to the next level. Yeah. Like, I love that. I love that too.
Same.
So much.
That's a big deal for me in a relationship. It's such an easy tell. And I don't think people I've been with have noticed it, or maybe they have, but it's such an easy tell, because in the beginning of a relationship, I'm going to be hugging you, kissing you just on your forehead, or like just holding hands, just doing anything I can with my physical touch to show you my love. And then I've noticed when it fizzles out at the end, like when stuff gets bad, I'm not trying to touch them. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, I'm being
my first telltale sign that I'm like lost connection with you is I'm not touching you.
Yeah.
I'm turning into like the person, like I'm confined within myself. Like, you know what I mean? I don't need. Please don't touch me. Don't come near me. And
I don't think the thing is though, for me at least, it's
Uh-huh.
not like I'm not intentionally doing it. It's like subconsciously. Like me, I could probably still feel involved in the relationship, but if I took a step back, I'm like, yo, I'm not hugging her. I'm not kissing her on her forehead. I'm not doing this and that. Like, oh, I don't. I'm really stepping back from it. Like I'm falling out of it. But sometimes you're blinded by some things. So I probably felt like I was still involved, but realistically, like I checked out. So
Yeah. That is a big one. Actually, that is crazy. You know, I really want to. I think we probably are going to have to dive into this next podcast because, like, these 5 love languages, bro, it can make or break you. It's like the
Yeah.
telltale sign if you're like actively involved in your relationship, you're fresh into it, or you're mentally completely checked out and you're about to dip out on it.
yeah.
You know? Like, how do you even rebuild? That's a different conversation for next time.
Okay.
This is actually really good. I'm excited about it. Okay, things to avoid: physical neglect, long stings without intimacy, receiving affection only, not giving.
Oh yeah. That's a
Yeah.
big one. You know what's funny about that
Yeah,
one
what? What?
is that people okay, so like I did this. I was guilty of it at first.
Okay,
too.
go
Like
ahead.
I'd get my back scratched,
Yeah.
and then she would be like, "Can you scratch my head?" I'll be like, "Dude, come on, man. Like, I don't want to do that." so like, yeah, it's been it's been like that. But
Not you being a selfish lover.
I was at a point, but I learned
Yeah.
to. I'm matured now, but
My brother is a very selfish lover, so I learned to be like my brother Joshua, the one I grew up with, the one that he made me scratch his back so I could like touch his ear so I could go to sleep because I
Yeah.
had like abandonment issues as a child. It was always
Fuck,
like
dude.
it was always transactional with my brother. You know what I mean? But my brother is a very selfish lover. He knows this. I know this. We all know this. He was the big on like, okay, I'll scratch your back, but you have to scratch mine first. And I would scratch his first and he would draw, go to sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah,
Because
I
we had
get
bunk
you.
beds, so I'd always go down there and like
Yeah.
sleep with my brother. Because like I'm a big softie, scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Everything hate the dark. But my brother is big on that. Like he'll be like, literally. I always have like when I start getting my nails done, if my brother would come over like to my house or anything, he would grab my hand and just put it on his head and like make me scratch his head. And he would be like falling
Yeah.
asleep. Like, you know when somebody's like scratching your head and you're like falling asleep, your eyes like rolling back, like, you know?
That's funny.
That's Joshua to a T. That's so funny. So I guess honestly, receiving gifts is a big thing in a relationship because it says here like actions to take. Give thoughtful gifts and gestures. Small things matter in big ways. Express gratitude when receiving a gift. It said things to avoid. Forgetting special occasions. Unenthusiastic about the gift when receiving
Yeah.
it. Okay, so I get
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah, so like so they can feel appreciated for
Yeah.
giving you that gift. So I guess it is a very transactional type of ordeal. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you got me a gift, thank you so much. Da da da.
Yeah.
I think that's also maybe that is another thing like that I have struggled in my past relationships that I'm like finally realizing and noticing.
What?
Because every time I've gotten a gift, I did not know how to receive it. I would just like be so nonchalant and be like, oh, thank you, and then.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, that
I can see like,
Yeah.
oh my God, maybe I looked like a complete and utter fucking bitch that was
I do that
ungrateful
too.
as fuck.
Damn.
I was just really
No,
like,
I do that too, but then I do that and then I say something later on about
no,
it
me too.
because I feel guilty about it. But
No.
in the very beginning when they give it to me, I don't know how to receive it, so I'll just be like, "Thank you, like I appreciate it." That's
Not
it.
us learning, not us educating.
The only thing is I say that because when you gave me that gift on Valentine's Day, that's all I said. I was like, "Oh, thank you." But
Oh,
then I
yeah.
texted you later and I was like, "Yo, I really appreciate what
Yeah.
you got me," you know, stuff like that.
But my love language is gift giving.
Yeah.
That's one of my love language. I love giving gifts.
But
I
how
don't
do you
expect
feel?
it.
That's what I'm about to say. How do you feel if people like? How do you feel how they receive it?
I don't expect anything in return.
Same. But
Like,
that's what
but
I
that's-
feel like you're not supposed to though.
But
Like,
that
you're
I think
given
that,
the gift. Like what the fuck?
I feel the same way though. And you know, every time I received a gift, like in the background, like I'll be like later on, I'll be like, oh my God, thank you so much for the gift. Like it really means. I will always send a message to give them the gratification that they deserve because I do appreciate the gift.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get you. 100%.
But in another true sense is like, I don't expect a thank you when I'm giving a gift. So I don't expect you to be like, oh, she didn't even say thank you like that, you know?
I think, I don't know, dude. That one's, I feel like, all right,
We're
fuck that. No, everyone should be like that, dude. If you're given a gift, do not expect a thing, dude. Fuck you. Don't do that. Don't be selfish. Don't be entitled. You're not entitled to shit. Like,
Exactly.
you don't need a thank you. If you want to give a gift, give it from the bottom of your heart. Don't give it
Don't
out of
expect
anything
anything in
else.
return.
So that's what you should be like. I don't care.
Yeah.
Everyone should be like that. But
I agree. Honestly, truthfully, like if you're giving a gift, you give it out of the kindness of your heart.
Yes.
You should not expect anything. You
Hell
are
no.
giving something. Don't make it transactional. Please don't make it in a situation where it's like, well, she didn't even say thank you for the gift. Bro,
Crazy.
maybe she is just taken away. Like you left her speechless, bro. You left her speechless because the gift was that good.
Yeah.
Like I promise you, you gonna get something in return. You'll be fine, dude.
Yeah.
It's not that deep. And females, I don't even think females get mad about that. I think females
About not-
I don't think females are ever like, oh, he didn't even say anything. I think females like understand that men it's hard for men to express emotions already.
Okay.
So when you give them gifts, it's like it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Type ordeal.
I get that.
Okay. Number 4, quality time.
That's a good one.
Uninterrupted. Okay, fact. Cut that shit out.
Okay.
Number 4, quality time. Uninterrupted and focused conversations. One-on-one time is very crucial. That is quality time it's very big.
Yes.
And I feel like quality time is something that I don't make a main priority in my relationships just because I'm so fast paced. I've always had 2 jobs. Like,
Yeah.
do you get what I'm saying? For
No, I
me
get you.
personally, my schedule, my lifestyle, it does not always happen like that. But I view quality time in like little increment things that we do.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I'm with you, I'm not on my phone. I'm going to give my person all my time, undivided attention type ordeal because I don't really have time to give.
Okay. I think you're thinking of it wrong though.
Am I?
Yeah. Like that's quality time.
Yeah.
You're thinking of it as
Amounts.
yeah.
Okay.
So you do give quality time.
I do
'Cause
give
you're
quality time.
You're off your phone. Because if it wasn't quality, you would just be on your phone. You'd be doing whatever you're doing, like
Yeah.
not really caring. But I take it as both ways though.
Yeah.
We could both be on our phone as long as I'm next to you. That's
Yeah.
quality time to me.
But no, that's different
But-
for me though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
But yeah, it's
If
different
I'm
for a
with
lot
my
of people.
partner,
You want their attention.
undivided attention because like
I
don't.
I get that too.
I won't. Like, I want to be next to you, like, and we can both be on our phones, type of shit. But it's like, no, if I'm like in your presence, is because I made this time for you. So like,
I get that.
I need all that.
100%.
Give me that phone. I'm just kidding.
And you know, my pet peeve though is if I go out with
Mhm.
someone, hate that shit. You will not catch me on my phone at dinner, at a
Mhm.
bar, or nowhere. Like, I'm like, dude, I just don't like taking my phone out. Like that shit.
No, like live in the moment, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Actions to take. Create special moments together. Take walks, do small things together with your spouse. Weekend getaways are very huge.
Okay.
Quality time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's self-explanatory. Like when you're with your person, embrace them.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Things to avoid. Distractions when spending time together. Long stints without one-on-one time.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
100%. I feel like let's say you don't live together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're used to seeing each other every weekend.
Yeah.
And then suddenly they're like, you know what? I want to do this weekend. So we can't really hang out.
Yeah.
Then they do it again next weekend. Then it's like,
Yeah.
when are we gonna hang out then? Like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
You really have to. It's just sometimes like it just really people dry piss me the fuck off because it's like, yo, relationships aren't hard.
No.
Like it's you put forth effort into that person and
Yes.
you can make it happen. I hate people who just drag on relationships. Like
So
like
much,
instead of
dude.
like nicking that shit in the butt and being like cutting them off cold turkey, I'm just like, why would you drag that shit out? If you
It's
don't want to be
worse.
with them anymore, like instead of saying like, oh, you're making excuses as to why you can't be with that person because you don't know if you want to be with them or not. Like, are you a
Crazy.
fucking stop being a little bitch?
You're
like
just being
what?
insane.
You're
Dude.
being
like,
selfish.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
No, like, oh my, this
that
is
shit actually
big for
fucking
me.
pisses me off.
No,
Like,
it really.
that shit is so bad. Like, dude, like, what do you think? Like,
You're
do
so
you
fucking
want-
important.
yeah.
That
Do
you're
you do you want to spend years in a relationship you don't want to be in just because you're scared or you're gonna be upset to cut them off right there and then. Like, what is going to change in your mind? Nothing.
No.
You're fucking done already, dude. Just tell them. Be like, all right, you know what? It's not gonna work out. You save so much. We don't have a lot of time here in the first place.
No, we don't.
So it's like, stop wasting it.
Literally stop wasting time. And it really irritates me because, like, in the same instance, I don't want you to sit here and say, like, oh, you're just not happy anymore. Like, all right, let's leave a 10-year relationship because I felt like giving up. No, put forth effort.
Yes.
Like, the same person you fell in love with, you can still be in love with them. Y'all are just going through something.
Yeah.
Either that person is going through something. A relationship's not always 50-50. Sometimes it's 80-20. Sometimes it's 60-40. Sometimes you're going to have 45-55. You have to literally learn how to compromise and deal with that person. If you built a life with them, make it work. Yeah. But in the same token, if you're really completely checked out and you're out here cheating on your people, like, you're cheating on your spouse or you're cheating on yourself, just leave, bro. Like,
if you're not going to try, leave. At least try, dude.
Try to make it happen. Like, no one's perfect at the end of the day.
Jeez, bro.
But it's like, I hate the people that, like, hold on to people just because they're selfish and they don't want to be single. Like, they're literally just holding on to somebody because they don't want to let them go. Like, why would you do that? Why? Selfishness. Exactly.
Crazy.
All right, last one. Number 5, acts of service. Use action phrases like, I'll help you. They want to know you're with them, partnered with them, standing with them.
Yes.
I added standing with them. I thought that was good.
That is good.
Because this is mine, bro. Like, this is mine. If anybody knows me, like, acts of service is like who I am as a person. If I love you, you're not lifting a finger. If I love you, what do you need? If you need help, you don't need it because I'm there, baby. I got you. Like, we're in this together, but, like, give me all the weight, baby. I want that shit. And that's in everything I do. That's good. That's in life, that's in friendship, that's in relationship, that's at work. Give me the weight. I can carry it. You know?
Fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say something?
Yeah. I think I struggle with that too, as in I do it too much. In the sense, damn, I don't want to say it as in like I get stepped on because I don't, but I'm a people pleaser for sure.
Yeah, me too.
I like to help anyone I can with anything they have to that they need help with. I'll help anybody. If I don't know you, I'll help you, but as soon as you show me like you're using me or you're doing this and that, I'm not going to keep helping you. So in that sense, I'm not a people pleaser because I'm not going to get stepped on, but I'll help anybody in the world if they need help. Like, if they need help and they ask me, I'm going to go above and beyond to help you. And
I feel that so much, like, because we're the same person in that aspect. Yes. And like what we talked about earlier. Okay, we're going to get back into this one.
Okay.
Actions to take. Do chores together. Make breakfast together. Back it up. Do chores together or make them breakfast in bed. Go out of your way to elevate their daily workload. Yo.
Okay. You're good.
No, because like...
that shit is beating your ass, bro.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
Do chores together or make them breakfast in bed. Go out of your way to elevate their daily workload. Alleviate.
Oh, alleviate.
Alleviate their daily workload.
Okay.
Guys, I'm not fucking stupid. Like, I swear to God, I really am not.
No, I get you.
Maybe let me zoom in. Actually.
Yeah, they are small words.
80th time is a charm, okay?
They are small words.
Actions to take. Do chores together or make them breakfast in bed. Go out of your way to alleviate their daily workload.
Okay.
Perfect. That's self-explanatory. You've heard it like 20 times in 5 different ways, so you're welcome for that. Yeah. Things to avoid. Making the requests of others a higher priority.
Oh.
Making other people's priorities over theirs. Like, no, you need to prioritize your person.
100%.
Liking follow-throughs on big tasks, no matter how big or small. So, it's like doing something like lacking the following through, like saying, oh, I'll get it done. Yeah. Like, hey, babe, can you take out the trash? Yeah, I'll do it later. Bro, do that shit right now. Bro, if she asks you to take out the trash, that's another thing. This is so sexist, but I'm going to say right now, if I am with a man
and you have to ask for them to take out the trash.
Okay, I'm gonna talk shit about people. I don't give a fuck. If you're my man and you're at my house and you see the trash is not full and I have to tell you, instantly you're pissing me the fuck off. Instantly, I'm like, in my head, I'm already talking shit about you. My thing is though, like, if you're a man, take out the trash. Like, that's like, I think that's one duty as a man that always should be given to the male in the house, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, dude, take out the trash. And she shouldn't have to ask you. I think, like, literally some divorces have ended up over taking out the trash,
or actually,
not putting the toilet seat down. Men, you will never understand what it's like to fall into a toilet because
That's
the toilet
fucking
seat's
crazy.
up and your ass has touched the toilet water. You feel like you've caught AIDS because you have fell into a toilet.
Dude, that would piss me off
Bro,
if I fell into a toilet.
Oh,
dude, I'd be so mad.
And it's always, you always fall into the toilet when you have to pee so bad after you've held your pee in after a long drive and the toilet seat is up. Like, come on.
That'd
you
be
know what
so
I mean?
bad.
Or peeing on the toilet seat. It's just like little things like that.
Oh my god, dude, that.
Like, why do y'all not have common courtesy in that sense?
Who's
like,
y'all? Wait.
Well, let's talk about acts of services because this is kind of on my mind. We are so much alike in acts of service because, like, even like this podcast, like how much I want to help you, and you're just like taking on the weight load, and you're like, this is not anything to me.
Yeah.
It's like it just shows so much of like you don't want help because you can handle it, and I feel like that's like the biggest thing that I see myself in you is like being the people pleaser, taking the workload, and like just really helping out. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that
and
is.
I appreciate that a lot about you, but it's like so hard for me to digest in that sense as well.
It would be hard for me too. Like if I were to be in your position, I'd be the exact same way. Like I would ask all the time, like, "Yo, let me help, let me do this, let me do that," because that's what I need to do.
Yeah,
that's just who I am.
Yeah, like earlier, guys. Before, so podcast number 7 just dropped on the 7th.
Nice.
And I got a coffee at 7 Brew, and it was $7.77.
Crazy, dude. So
but
cool.
It's so good. And you know what's also crazy? Episode number 3 dropped on the 3rd.
Yeah, 333.
333. It's like beautiful. Like the numbers are just correlating, going so like just God is just within us. Like He's just living everything through. But we were about to post, right? So I was like, here, let me type it out. Like, let me type out the description and everything. And Frank literally like turned his laptop and was like, let me just do it. And I'm like, no, like, let me help. And he was like, no, just let me, like, you know, it's just like one of those things. I purposely got here earlier today because I've been wanting to learn like how to do the edits. Like I've been wanting to contribute because I hate when I feel like people are doing more than me. I can't stand it. Like I don't want anybody to ever like
overdo themselves
for themselves, but like I have to be the person to contribute. I have to help.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know what that was funny that I just noticed about that specific situation too?
What?
When I was typing them out and I kept looking at my phone, I was doing it fast because
I was trying to be you too.
I didn't want you to do that. So I was doing it as fast as I can because I didn't want you to tell me.
Yo, did you notice I was trying to do it fast too?
That's why I was doing it. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I need to do this.
We're funny, bro. This is so good. Like, that is so funny. I love that you noticed that because I did the exact same thing.
Yeah, because
I wanted to be the like, okay, question number 2 is this.
Yeah.
Like question number, you know.
Yeah, I knew.
That's
I knew
fun.
that. That's why I was trying to do what I was doing.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you think you've learned? What do you think you learned from like kind of diving into the love languages? Like, do you think you took anything specifically from this?
Yeah, I learned that. Well, I just realized more of what I used to do in relationships and not do.
Yeah.
And what I need to work on for sure.
Yeah.
Which is like, receiving gifts and words of affirmation. Those are the 2 big things. But I think everything else I'm confident in.
Yeah.
But those 2, yeah.
What about you guys? What did y'all take from this? Like, is there anything that it made you realize like, oh, this is my love language? Or is this like, this is the aspect of love language that I've kind of failed on? I kind of want to hear what y'all have thought about this and like what y'all took from this.
Yes.
I think one of my biggest things that I took from this was really like receiving gifts, like the entire aspect of that aspect. I've always been like, oh, fuck receiving gifts. Like that's not my love language at all because I don't like to receive gifts. I like to give gifts. I'm a gift giver. Like it makes me happy. I'm a very thoughtful person, but it makes me so happy to see somebody absolutely love their gift when they open it.
Yes.
Because that's how much time and detail I put into like giving a gift to somebody because that's my love language is showing you like I was thinking about you weren't even with me. I know you so well that I know you like this and this, You like scented coconut. You like this. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
That's the type of person I am.
Yes.
So kind of like receiving gifts and like learning how to receive them, but like being a little bit more appreciative when I do get them. Not that I still agree with you on like, you shouldn't be giving gifts if you expect something in return.
Yeah.
But also I could definitely do better about when I receive a gift to be like, hey, like take a minute.
Yes.
Like,
well, that's the thing too.
And then showing gratitude instantly.
Yes.
Instead of being like, thanks. Like,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
And then texting like a message afterwards, like, hey, thank you so much for the gift. Like, I really fuck with it heavy.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate you, you know?
But that's the thing too. On the flip side of that, you should be that person too. My bad. Everyone, dude. And like, don't expect a thank you, but also thank people when you get a gift. Like, you should every single time. Be grateful. Yeah. Because like we were saying that one thing, but also it goes for that too. Like, everyone should be like that. Don't be getting a gift and being like ungrateful or being like, oh, you should have gave me this. Like, what the fuck? Like, just entitlement is not good.
Yeah. And I'm obviously like, I'm not afraid to admit it. I have been in situations where I instantly was like, didn't like the gift, and you could tell.
Fuck, dude. You know what's
And I hate that I'm like that. And I didn't even mean to be like that, but it's like,
you think people should be like that when it's an important occasion?
no, you should never be a dickhead like that. Somebody spent their hard-earned money on you.
Okay, what if it's like what's
But
like the most important occasion?
I mean, if you give a gift, don't give a half-ass gift. Like, you might as well just give a motherfucker dry money.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean?
like what if it's like your 10-year anniversary with your partner and you guys know it and it was coming up and they forgot, but they gave you like a little $60 perfume. Would you be upset?
You should know my favorite perfume by that point. I'm telling you.
What if it wasn't your favorite perfume?
I'm dry pissed off. You ain't getting nothing. Like, I'm gonna let you know.
Then there is
like, if it's bro, think about that. That's that.
That is it's definitely situational.
We've been together for 10 years. You've got to experience me for the past 10 years, and you don't know what a perfume I like, what I like to do. Da da da. You don't even know our anniversary's coming up. I'm breaking up with you.
So there are things.
We wouldn't even made it 10 years, bro. We wouldn't even be celebrating a 10-year anniversary because you're not the man for me. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Okay. So there are situations to be ungrateful. There are situations.
No, not even ungrateful. You got to call a man out on a half-ass shit. Like, you know what I mean? You got to call him out. Like, that's not you being ungrateful. That's you clocking shit.
Yeah. Oh, true. That's not being ungrateful because
you're clocking shit.
Yeah,
what?
Because it is a.
I have a favorite perfume in cheap version and expensive.
Okay.
I'm not giving no man free game. I'm not giving my future husband free game to watch my podcast and know exactly what perfume I like.
That's hilarious.
But like, everything for me is routine.
Yeah.
Down to my socks.
Okay.
You should know what I like. I make it so easy.
100%.
You know?
Yeah.
And if I don't like something, you're going to know.
Okay.
You know?
In most situations, they'll be grateful for the gifts you get.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to clock shit. Leave that man. The fuck? Leave that girl. The fuck? Why are you settling for half-ass shit? I don't know. I'm not.
Okay.
You don't need to either.
Yeah, true.
Oh, well, he got me this. Don't applaud a fish for swimming.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's supposed to be swimming. That's what he was built for.
True.
You know? I think it's also like I feel like I say this a lot of times, you know, and I've started to say it more often, but it's just like, and no matter what you do in life, whatever situations you're dealing with in life and whatever life you live, everything you've done up to that point has led you there. So if you're not happy with the life you live, that's you. That's on your fault. If you're not happy with the partner you chose to be married to and have children with, that's on you because you know exactly what you were getting into when you did. Do you get what I'm saying? Not all the times. No, okay. I'm not saying all the times because there is some times where infidelity happens and like people change. People end up being, you actually didn't even know who the fuck you married.
Yeah, but I get you.
But in the same instance of that,
sometimes people stay after.
People stay in certain situations, but you already know the outcome.
Yeah.
So like,
it's their choice.
It's gonna turn into the narrative of the boy who cries wolf.
Yeah.
I can't feel bad for you.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah. And
now I'm saying like, I've been in this situation too where I thought like everything was great, and it wasn't at all.
Mm.
You know? And that's what, remember how we were talking about earlier, like, it's crazy how you know this person for who they are in this light, but they're a completely different person in the dark.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, that's scary.
Yeah, that is.
So, background checks. We don't do them enough.
I don't know if you can. For some people.
I can. It takes a long time. If you've ever like looked up someone's record, guys, it leads you to like 3 different websites. Like it takes some time. What? Wait, what? Hey, you gotta find the mugshot. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, yo, like you have to find the mugshot. Like, why did they go to jail? Like, what did they do? I want to see the record. I'm sorry, I'm nosy.
True.
You know?
I mean, they should tell you why.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about like just romantic relationships. I'm talking about like my mom's been to jail. I had to get that mugshot. My cousin went to jail. I had to get that mugshot. Like,
That's
you know what I mean? I'm
hilarious.
sorry, but like, I make everybody. If you've been to jail around me, I'm not kidding you. Like, I will show you like 3
know
or
what's
4
funny?
different contacts. Hold up. But I'll show you like 3 or 4 different contacts where it's people's mugshots. Because if you tell me you've gone to jail, it's gonna take me a couple hours. Because like the jails make it hard for you to get mugshots off online, but you have to go through like 3 different websites. It will redirect you. You have to type in the name all the way again, what city, the area code, but I get them.
Damn.
And I'll show you everybody's mugshot later. Alrighty, guys. So tell us, I kind of want to hear y'all's perspectives, and please tell me what you took from this episode. I think if you get a better understanding of what your love languages are, in reciprocation of that, you'll be able to love your partner more, and vice versa, because then you'll get to understand what theirs are.
Yes.
And that y'all will end up becoming into a flow state of like not only like giving but receiving. And there's nothing better than giving or receiving love. Like either way it goes, it's nothing but just greatness flowing. So that's the end of episode 8. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we'll be back with more videos. And the song of the week, bruh. What is your song of the week?
Kanye. God is.
God is Kanye.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys. How do you feel about that? I felt like it was good.
Yeah, that was good. I loved it.